Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Warped. We have fun stuff to do. Special gems to get and stuff. Not bug light. Flaming Passion. This'll work. I'd like to complain about this because again I don't like these levels, but we did get the Ankh and the gem out our first run through, so we should be in alright shape. Okay. There you go. How good was your sword against a gun? He brought a knife to a gunfight. Wait, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Yeah. Alright. I don't even know my colloquialisms anymore. Oh, sorry. I don't think that's a word, and I don't think that... Well, I think that is a word, but I don't think I used it correctly. Although I was, at one point, I was looking at a plan to work crazy old slang into, like, every video. To just find a piece of crazy old slang and, you know... and work it into a video, just like somewhere, and not say anything about it. So like, use the word skeezix, or the phrase like I'm not gonna air the lungs right now, things like that. So I was looking up old slang, which was fun actually. It was a lot of fun to look up old slang. Although you could really just make that stuff up. You know, outside of, like, writing and things. Like, writing that was done at the time. And how could you know? You know, if I said, oh, 200 years ago, this was slang for this. You couldn't really know unless, like, you found it somewhere. Like, alright, here's our no death route. And some of it, like, the page I was looking at, it was, like, not skeezix necessarily, but like air the lungs and stuff. The page was like slang from like the 1890s, and some of the stuff was stuff I've heard, like stuff my dad still says. So that was a bust. We get cut in half. That's no fun. Yesterday I was watching TV. And something came up, and I just started quoting the thing about, like, the story Grandpa tells about having the onion on his belt, where he's like, I want to take the ferry to Shelbyville, and it cost a nickel, and at that time, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them. It's so great. Alright, there. Alright, let's take care of some of these guys. There we go. Now he's dead. This is kind of weird, like a steel checkpoint block. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, this is fun. There we go. That wasn't bad. We could have done way worse. I always felt that this was cheating. Like shooting these guys out of the window, that it completely was just cheating. But whatever. I guess the game gives you the ability to do it. Nice! I don't know that I could pull that off again, like, without multiple tries. That was, the first try just happened to be a good one there. It's beautiful, though. Alright, that's a little, do the no death routes usually take you back into the level? I haven't really been paying attention. Like, I just assumed that they would dump us off at an alternate ending to the level. We don't need the other gem from this level, so it doesn't make any sense for us to really worry about the boxes too much. I mean, they're nice to get, you know, they'll give us extra guys, and like if we get up to like 99 extra guys, I will not be complaining about it. Especially since there probably will be some crystals and stuff that will eat up 20 of my lives. Like hard ones and things like that. I mean, I don't know. Crystals, I mean gems. Look at him dance! Oh, I just had a miserable failure in that level that I will not be showing because that took a long time for me to fail. And it wasn't funny. You mean you could have taken your hand out of that cuff at any time? No, not any time. Only when it was funny. Alright. Anyway. Come on, Eddie. Where's your sense of humor? Alright, we should be able to do this really easily. All of the variations of this level are going to be pretty easy for us to get our relic times. Although I was recently reading like a fact thing on this, and people argue that the ways to get developer times and stuff in these levels is to run along the edge. Like the stone part on the edge. Because the sand makes you go slower, and like, I'm not trying that. Like that doesn't, I could never make that work. It would just be way more, I mean, I guess I could. If I tried long enough, I would eventually get it, I'm sure, but this is gonna work okay. I mean, yeah, it may not get us a developer time, but like, or a platinum time or whatever, but no! Okay, let's try that again. These should not be a problem for you. They really shouldn't. I'm telling you. Alright, there we go. I suppose you could actually, you could do yourself a lot of favors, or a good favor, by getting better than me at jumping on boxes. Like bouncing off boxes and stuff. Because that can serve you well in a level like this. Because I don't know, from what I've heard, like the spin jump and the double jump slow you down. But I don't think bouncing off boxes does. It actually seems to kind of maintain your speed. But really, like, they put, you know, they put some of these time blocks up above to throw you off, so. Like all of them in this level, apparently. Okay. So, I mean, if you want to try that, like, that would be a video response thing, too. Like, I don't get many video responses, ironically. And I openly, especially people who are LPing the same game, like, I tell people the video response to me all the time, because, like... Alright, we got our gold time, so, like... And, actually, almost, we're within 2 seconds of my best ever time, so... Like, if we had gotten that one that was on top of the TNT crate, we probably would have beaten my best time. So we're doing good. We're running on par for a guy who hasn't played this game really, I mean, really played it in years. Right? So there we go. That level is done. Whiz is done. Ah, Crash. You're so funny. Alright. Anyway. Look at that. That's nice. Alright, I guess we could try this, because there's really no trick to this. We just have to drive fast. Like, drive fast, collect time boxes. I think the racing levels are set up that if you get through them without ever collecting a time, I don't think you can get a knock, or a run time. I may be wrong, but that's how I would set it up if I were, oh jeez, seriously? Wow, whatever. Okay, you know what, we've got to start over. Oh, we can't just start it over? Ugh. I guess not without finishing it. That's lame. That was so lame. Alright, everybody. We can do better. How could we do worse? Like, since you can't die in the race levels, like, technically, you know... How could we possibly do worse than miss the one thing we had to get? Okay, there we go. And again, okay, you can let all of these cars finish. You can just sit there after the start and let them all go. And it will... You can run the whole course without there being any other cars on it. Like, you just have to let them go and time it for how long you think it would take the last one to finish. I mean, you could sit and go, like, you know, go get yourself a glass of milk or something, or a soda, or... and then come back and play the level if you wanted to. I'm going to try to not do that, because it just, I don't know, it takes all the fun out of it. I mean, and some people have just said, you know, straight out, that's plain and simple, that's cheating, but whatever. So we did a good time there. Like, we got first and got a bunch of the boxes. I think we might have gotten all the boxes. I'm not even sure. We couldn't have gotten all of them. But look, man, 60 seconds off my best time. All right, well, that's 3 things this video. So this will be a pretty short video, probably, after I cut out that huge water level garbage. So, all right, everybody, you guys take care. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. So, you know, bye, everybody.